Ottawa Justin Trudeau, who came into office vowing to set the gold standard for transparency and ethical behavior, became Wednesday the first Prime Minister found to have violated federal conflict of interest rules. Federal Ethics Commissioner Mary Dawson concluded Trudeau violated the rules when he vacationed last Christmas at the private Bahamian island owned by the AGA Khan and when his wife and children vacationed on the same island months earlier in March 2016. Dawson found the Trudeau's visit to the island and the Prime Minister hopping aboard the AGA Khan's private helicopter to get there broke sections of the Conflict of Interest Act that prohibits a minister or any member of their family from accepting gifts or advantages that could reasonably be seen as influencing government decisions. Moreover, she found Trudeau didn't properly recuse himself on 2 occasions in May 2016 from private meetings about the AGA Khan and a $15 million grant to the billionaire philanthropist's endowment fund of the Global Center for Pluralism. The outgoing ethics commissioner's long-awaited report suggested Trudeau could have avoided this outcome had he come to her before going on the trip that began on December 26, 2016. She concluded he failed to follow his own ethics rules for cabinet ministers and that he should have recognized that going on the trip would be seen as a real or apparent conflict of interest. Trudeau publicly apologized Wednesday for not asking Dawson for her clearance, something Dawson hinted in her report that she may have given. He said he didn't believe the vacation would be an ethical concern because had been told he didn't specify by whom. There was no issue since the AGA Khan, the spiritual leader of the world's Ismaili Muslims, is a friend. During a hastily called news conference, Trudeau took responsibility for the ethical lapse and said, "In future, I'll ask the ethics commissioner in advance to clear all his personal vacations. We need to make sure that the office of the Prime Minister is without reproach, and in the future, including on vacations with family, friends and personal family trips, we will be proactively working with the Office of the Commissioner to ensure that there is no conflict of interest, no appearance of conflict of interest," Trudeau said. The public shaming will be the biggest penalty Trudeau faces for violating the rules. The Conflict of Interest Act empowers the Commissioner to impose only fines on those who fail to meet reporting requirements, and Dawson's office confirmed Wednesday that those penalties don't apply in this case. NDP leader Jagmeet Singh said he wants the Ethics Commissioner to be empowered to apply sanctions or reprimands in cases like this one. Right now, the Ethics Commissioner does not have the power to do anything. There's actually no consequences to this finding. That to me is extremely unacceptable, Singh said in Toronto. Trudeau may have avoided Dawson's finding had she agreed that Trudeau and the AGA Khan were friends, since ethics rules make an exception for gifts given by a friend. But Dawson said that exception didn't apply because Trudeau and the AGA Khan's friendship blossomed only after the Prime Minister became Liberal leader in 2013.